Hi everybody, and I hope you're doing fine, healthy, and happy. Welcome to the first video of Learning with Anya. Before we went even further, please allow me to introduce myself so we can feel much more closer and familiar to one another. So first of all, my name is Fania Edith Filicentria. I am from English Diploma Program students of Jenderal Sudirman University, specifically C class of EDP 2022. Nice to meet you guys! So I'm expecting a closer interaction with all of you, so if there's anything that you want to ask me, you can just fill the comment section below or directly DM me on Instagram at FaniaFili or Twitter, whatever. I like Twitter better, so Twitter X at Zipani. I'm gonna wait for your DM, so yeah. So without any further ado, let's get into it.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
I was thinking that I want to ask you out to the cafe. Do you want to go with me?
Sure. Where is it?
The cafe. The cafe is on... No, not on. No. In... Of course it's inside, but at... No, hold on.
Look. Improve your English first before asking me out. Do you feel the same struggle as him? As a beginner of English learner, do you find yourself struggling to decide the word to point on the position of the place, time, or direction? If yes, that means you need to learn about preposition. Let's start by its meaning. What is preposition? So preposition is a word or group of words used before noun, pronoun, or noun phrase. And what is it for? So preposition is simply for showing a direction, time, place, location, spatial relationship, or to introduce an object. Was there even a type in preposition? Yes, there is. So preposition is divided in 3 different types: preposition of place, preposition of time, and preposition of direction. And in this video, we'll be learning about all of these, which is the 3 preposition of time and place, and the basic preposition of direction only. Let's starting from the first one, in. So in is included to the preposition of time and preposition of place. For the preposition of place itself, in means inside. For example, I put this photo card inside of the top loader. I record this video inside my room. Bongyu studying in the class. You watch this video in the class. You got it? That's how we use in for the preposition of place. Now let me tell you how to use it in preposition of time. So we usually use in with the part of the day or the longer periods of time such as month, seasons, and years. For example, Jungkook always takes Bum for a walk in the morning. English Diploma Program students usually having their holidays in December. Olaf will melt in summer. You can also use the word in for phrases like this. In Islam, eating while standing is forbidden. In 2004, in 21st centuries, in the past, in a few days, in a few weeks, and so on. The second one is on. Same as in, on is also the part of preposition of time and place. For placement itself, on means on top of something. For example, the pen is on the book. The book is on the table. I put your glasses on your desk yesterday. And how about the preposition of time? So in preposition of time, on usually used with a days or dates. For example, Subin's birthday is on 5 December. I watched Taylor Swift concert on Friday. Or maybe you can just simply use it like on New Year party, on Halloween, on my birthday, and so on. The third one is at. At is also a preposition of time and place. For describing places, at referred for a familiar place that everyone knows, like address, buildings, or areas. For example, meet me at the Faculty of Humanity tomorrow. Or Makrab was held at Gedung Putih. Or I'm at the village near Banyumas. And how do you use at in the preposition of time? Calm down, let me tell you. So at is used with a time and meal time. For example, I usually woke up at 4 a.m. She doesn't really like to be disturbed at mealtime. You can also use at with the specific phrases such as at the weekend or at night. For example, at the weekend, I usually go jogging with Namjoon. Why am I always hungry at night? Why? Or you can use it on a huge event like at Christmas, at Ramadan, at Easter, and so on. Whoa, where are you going? After learning the three preposition of time and place, we're gonna learn a little bit about basic preposition of direction. So you're not going anywhere. So when something is placed below the other things, you call it under. For example, the cat is sleeping under the bed. And when something relative higher than the other things, you call it above. For example, I hang the hat above the desk. When something is in the space separating two things, you can call it between. For example, grizzly bear is sitting between panda and ice bear. How about when something is at the back of the other things? You can just simply call it behind. For example, Tinky Winky is behind Po. How about when something is besides the other things? Then you can just call it as next to. For example, Minnie is reading a book next to Mickey. And what do you call something who is close by the other things? You can just call it near. For example, fox near the mushroom. When something is on the other side from where you at, you can just simply call it across or opposite. For example, the cat's friend is across the street. There you have it. Now you learned all of the preposition type with me today. How is it? It's still easy, right? And I hope you guys getting everything that I'm trying to say to you. And I hope it could be beneficial also. And please do not get tired of practicing your preposition words every day so you don't get confused whenever you want to ask someone out.